found as people find their design, whatever resonates at whatever time, because that's the thing about human design and all these tools that we have is not everything's going to resonate always, but when we truly nurture ourselves, have that self-love, have that self-care for ourselves, we model this behavior. It's going to trigger people first, but if we try to tell people about it, it's going to repel them and they're going to be like, I don't want to hear it. It's like forcing our viewpoint. But if we can show people, this is who I was angry in a way that I would get triggered and I would exert my anger on other people. I would do these things that didn't bring out the best version of myself. I get angry now, but I know how to manage it. I know how to work through it. I know how to sit with it. I don't need to exert my anger on other people. And so when people see our self-love in action, we're planting that seed and then they're going to want to come and be a part of it. It's probably the best thing you can do in this business.
Projecting it onto others or suppressing your natural nature, then you're just inviting someone in to give them permission to trust themselves and to live wholly as, who they're meant to be and to love themselves. And for me, self-love is self-care. It's self-care is love in action for yourself. And what better way to show love to the world and it from the inside out than to do it with yourself? Because if I don't take care of myself, then I'm not regulated. It's so easy to blame anger, the emotion of energy just moving. It's the responsibility or lack of awareness and of what to do with it. And it comes from a dysregulated nervous system. Our neuroception is off. And then again, we're afraid to go inward and maybe feel and integrate. It's all about integrating the anger so that I know that all my parts are on board and they're all speaking to me and we all are on the same team and we're navigating, okay, thank you, anger, for being here. What are you trying to tell me? Instead of, I don't want this anger, I'm going to either shove it way down and it becomes me or I'm going to vomit it onto somebody else. That's when anger becomes venom, not medicine. It becomes just another trauma for someone else and it just continues to feed that loop where, when I really started to integrate this, and it took me a long time to really be like, that's what this means. Because I work with spirits, I work with energy, I work with emotions. And in order to be a medicine woman, it means that you need to be able to be prepared that when you go and find that wound and you decide to open something up, that you have the medicine, not the venom for that wound that you just pointed to. We will trigger people. We will point and shine a light, gently or not, in an area that might make them uncomfortable. And if you're going to take that responsibility on and walk in this path to shine light, then it's our responsibility to be prepared with our tools and our self-care practices to nurture and bring medicine to that wound, not venom, and not project on others or blame others and cause more separation. And it is our responsibility personally to do that within so that we can offer that.
Welcome to Float Activity, the channel that guides you on a transformative journey towards spiritual wisdom, self-development, and healing practices, all aimed at elevating your intuition and aligning you with your soul's purpose. I'm your host, Kara Dempsey, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me as we learn together. Please subscribe and share this with a friend to help grow my channel. I appreciate you, and we'll chat soon.